few years ago, I ordered a book called The Quilter's Ark, but I ordered it as a download, and so I've had to reprint out all the patterns. So the first one I did was a little donkey pattern. They're all easy to do. All the patterns in this book were easy to do. Now I don't know if you can still get the book or not, but it's only got, each piece has only got 4 or 5 pieces to it. The little donkey, as you can see, has got 5 pieces. I started to create them all, and this first piece has only got 2 colours. So it's got the background and it's got the colour of the donkey. I created and started to make this donkey. So this was the background fabric I used, and you can see just on the side corner there the fabric I used for the actual donkey itself. Just join them together as you normally would with FPP. And yeah, it's a really easy pattern. All of these in this book were easy to do. And I've done quite a few of them now, but this one I thought I'd show you. So piece B, as you can see, has got 6 pieces that you have to put on. So I started to create that. Now the first piece, that's the body of the donkey, and then it has background pieces all around the body. So I always stick my first piece down with just a Yoo-hoo glue or whatever paper glue that you have that's a washable, and then I started to add the pieces to the side of the background, piece 2, then piece 3, and just carried on like you would for any FPP. And then the final piece was piece that I added was this background piece there. So that was piece B done. Then piece C, it had a few more pieces. Now this pattern, it numbers them round differently, so it's calling this one 7 to 12, I think it is, but you just work your numbers round in the order that they go. So you first add the first piece, and then the second and the third in the order in which the numbers run. That was the next piece that we had to do. So as I say, it's quite easy to create. So the next piece, as you can see, it's numbered like 12 to 17, something like that. The little marks in the middle of places where like the nose and the eyes go, which I didn't really bother with, to be honest. And you could add a mane to one of the pieces as well. Again, I didn't bother working them like that. So just like I say, just carry on adding which is the background and then which is colours belongs to the horse. And I use the 2 fabrics. I only used 2 fabrics for this, and just kept adding them in the order. So that's going to be its head, as you can see, and it's actually got a nice big round piece of the pattern, which looks like he's got a massive big eye, but it fitted fine. So the next one, as you can see, it's like numbered up to 23, which I don't mind it being written like that. I would have preferred each separate piece to be numbered 1 to whatever, but it's easy enough to figure it out and work it out. So this is the start of a leg, which is upside down on my image, but yeah, you can figure it out. This is another leg, I think, being added in. It's very difficult, I can't quite tell. I think it's upside down. And then once you've got all the pieces, just lay them out as it's supposed to look Obviously you've got your reverse image, don't forget everything's reversed. So when you've sewn it together, your donkey's going to come out the other way around. So that's flipped it over so you can see the layout. And yeah, he's okay. It's an easy little block to lay out. I think it's about 5 inches square it comes out. So yeah, so once it's sewn together, I wanted it to be a little, I think there was a bit more less than that actually, so I made sure I added some board around it to make it up to it's 13.5 centimeters, which I think is I'm not sure, 5 inches. Yeah,